Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw an imposter from Among Us. So come on, let's get started. Well, welcome back, cartooners. Yes, this video comes as a special request from my nephew Trevor, who is looking for me to show how to properly draw an imposter from the video game Among Us. Now, to be fair, he had to give me a little bit of a background on this one, so let's dive into how to draw an imposter. Alright guys, so I took a look at this character, and I broke it down into basic shapes. Alright, I am drawing a perfect square right here. And then I'm going to do about half the size of this square. I'm going to draw in a rectangle just below it. And then what I'm going to do is draw in another half rectangle right up here. Now I'm drawing this very lightly. Now why am I drawing it lightly? Well, because this is just my guide to size relation. Now you're probably saying to yourself, Paul, why are you spending a video drawing this character? He's very simplistic. Well, simplicity can be a double-edged sword sometimes. You know how you have a hard time drawing Mickey Mouse on occasion? Well, that's because he's very simplistic in his design. And the more simplistic the design, the easier it is to make mistakes. So, I am taking this rectangle, I've divided this way, so these will be his legs, right? This rectangle, I have cut off the corner and rounded it off like that. Okay, now I'm also going to round off the back corner a little bit. All right, so now I can darken in these lines like this. I'm not going to darken in everything because there will be areas where I'm going to need to draw over it. All right, but this is roughly the dimensions of this character. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go above this line. And I'm going to lightly draw in a shape like this. It's going to be like a D shape. A very wide D shape. And depending on how you're feeling, depending on what you're up to here, you can have some fun with this part of the shape. But you want to round this off like this. Now, right around here is where I will draw in a rectangle like this. And there we have it. That is essentially what we're drawing here. But let me throw in a sheet of paper here because we're going to darken this in. You didn't think I was just going to leave it at that, did you? You want a nice thick line like so. Now, don't be afraid to change the thickness of these lines, and it doesn't have to be exactly straight. This character is known for its wobbly, uneven lines. I mean, really. You really can't go wrong here. Don't worry about rulers. Make sure you have fun with this. See, I'm going over it a second time and I'm going fast. That's because I don't want to perfectly trace those initial lines. I want to have some fun with it and make a nice wobbly, like Charlie Brown type line there. Same thing back here. Getting a lot of requests to do some inking line. So here you go, guys. I'll do more. I'm just messing with you. So this is how I decided to do his little windshield there. And now I'm just going to throw in some color. If this were a professional piece, I would be using my marker. But for expediency's sake here, I'm just going to throw in a little light pencil stroke, like so. But I'm also going to go over it again. And I'm going to give him that shadowing, that two-tone shading there that we enjoy so much in today's Flash animation. Thank God for Flash animation, huh? All of these apps, today's cartooning, today's animation on children's television, even animation domination, it's all Flash animation today. And now let's color in his windshield here. I'm going to go over it with some blue first, and then I'm going to go over it with my pencil, because coincidentally it's the color I'm going for here. Well guys, that one was really quick, wasn't it? If you guys like drawing videos like this, I've got a whole playlist right over here for you. Please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're aware when I make my next video. In the meantime, guys, I want to thank you so much for drawing with me. And until the next time, we will see you later.